Now switching topics, a new kind of dating show has potential matches rolling around in a tricked-out SUV.
Now the driver is actually a familiar face to a lot of us, and I got to speak with him. Now, we know he is an amazing R&B artist and reality TV star, but now we can add driver of the love taxi to his list. Ray J is now hosting a new relationship show called Driven to Love. Let's find out more from the man himself, Ray J. You are turned up this morning already.
Gotta turn him up, I'm excited. We got the premiere of the show coming out, on Friday. It's been a long time coming. We've been trying to lock this thing in with WeTV for a minute. We finally here, driving them to love. I think people are gonna love this show. It's twisted, it's different, it's left field. Driven to love, we here, baby. Turn up.
Ray J, you're gonna use some of your multitasking skills because you're really driving this tricked out SUV as these people kind of do a dating show in the back seat, right?
Yeah, that was the toughest part for me, is to continue to be energetic and have jokes, but at the same time be serious when I needed to be, but also take everybody's lives into consideration and drive right. So I was driving right first, and then everything else fell into play. But I never got no complaints on my driving because I'm a good driver, and I was driving hella slow.
They were giving you tips at the end. They were giving you some
they were
tips
blowing at me
off.
and honking their horn. I'm like, hey man. Safety first, man. Safety first.
Well, some people may say, what can you really learn about somebody in one drive? Because you're driving them to the airport, because eventually the lucky single's going to pick somebody to go on a getaway once you drop them off at the airport. But you really get down to the nitty-gritty in this drive. You're doing background checks. You're letting people look through people's cell
background
phone.
checks. I do phone checks. I go through people's phones. Right when they least expect it, we go through the phone. And some people want to quit right there. They're like, nah, I wouldn't sign up for this one. We like, nah, yes you did, and then I push the line and I get those phones. And then we also do stuff like pretend like a woman is on flat. And are you a humanitarian? Are you a good person? Will you get out and help? So it's an endless amount of challenges that are so left field to where they never see it coming. And it's for me to really see who you are inside, because you might have the looks, you might have a six-pack, but you might not be a good person inside. And so we want to make sure that the dater is seeing people for what it really is. Like the guy that might not have the six-pack might have the brains, the smarts, and make you feel comfortable and safe. So sometimes you got to compromise, and that's what this show is. You got to know what you want, but also compromise for what's best for you.
Well, Ray, I know during the show it's going to be, entertaining because we're going to see all this stuff going on in the back seat. But really, I'm going to break it down.
Yes.
Really, you give some guys some good advice. Eye contact. Listen to what the lady is saying. So I think a lot of people should be tuning in and watching.
Yeah, it's real. I mean, it's pretty much me showing people how to break the ice fast and get right to the nitty-gritty of saying, hey, this is who I am. Not, oh, I've never cheated ever in my life and I've only been with one woman. It's like right there I can already see what's going on, and that's when I get to digging. Because I want to protect the person that's in the car, because I'm the ultimate wingman. I am him. Him is I am him.
Ultimate wing, you really are. Now, like we said, we're going to have the big premiere coming up. So what's the biggest surprise we're going to get this season?
Oh, man, I think that when you watch the phone check challenges and some other challenges I have, I think those are going to be shockers. I can't give it away. I think WeTV wants me to kind of keep it under wraps. But I can say that there's not just twists and turns. We got U-turns as well. We turning them around.
Right? Well, I know you have people singing in the back seat. Are you also giving singing lessons to some people also?
I mean, we do opera, we do jazz, we do salsa. I mean, we're dancing in the car. It's a club sometimes. I mean, everything that you can imagine happens in the back of the love taxi, except for that. But other than that, it all happens, it all happens. And it's a clean-cut, positive show with funny elements, but also emotional elements with substance to it as well.
Well, Ray, like the show says, swiping is so last year. It's driven to love now. We can't wait for the big premiere. Thanks for stopping to talk to me.
Thank you. Fridays, 10 p.m., WeTV. See you there, all right? Driven to love? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
All
Ray.
right.
Like you said, Driven to Love premieres tomorrow night, April 1st on WE tv. Check it out. Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend, we'll be right back.